Hey, what's up out there? It's Arenavincent back up in this motherfucker. Like always, exploring life. I'm going to give you my 2017-2018 NHL Stanley Cup Final Series pick. I'm going to pick the winner, who I think is going to win it all. It's a best-of-7 series. First team who wins 4 games or wins it all. Game 1 is going to be Monday, the 28th. Monday, the 28th of May, Game 1 will start the 2018, basically, Stanley Cup Final Series. It's going to be between the Washington Capitals, all caps, all day, and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So, man, Las Vegas is in their first year. This is the inaugural season, making history, winning it. A lot of people thought that shit wasn't going to happen, that the Las Vegas Golden Knights weren't going to make it to Stanley Cup. They weren't even going to make it to the playoffs, let alone the Stanley Cup Finals. And on the Washington Capitals, everybody doubted them. They said they weren't going to get past Pittsburgh. They almost didn't get it past Columbus. And they said they weren't going to get past Tampa Bay. And it kind of looked that way, especially in Tampa Bay. They had a 2-0. They were up 2-0 to none. And then next thing you know, Tampa Bay wins 2 in a row to tie up the series. Then Tampa Bay wins another game to make it a 3-2 game. So then Washington Capitals' backs were against the wall. They had to win 2 straight in order to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. And they did so finally in the Alex Ovechkin era. That's the great number 8 Alex Ovechkin. One of the great NHL players to be playing in our time. Finally, he's making it to the Stanley Cup Final, man. Finally in his career. He's a great player. A lot of accolades, a lot of awards, but a lot of criticism as well, saying that he couldn't do it. He would always choke in the playoffs, never really that productive in the playoffs and all that. But they did it this time, man, and they make it to the Stanley Cup Final. So let's see who's going to win. But let's go back. Let's go back to round 3, the conference finals. Your homie Arenavincent had the Las Vegas Golden Knights to advance, so I got that one right. And I also picked the Washington Capitals, all caps, all day, motherfucker. And then I got that right, so I went a perfect 2-0. So I got both picks right, so my picks are on fire all the way going back to round 2, where I went 4-0. Round 3, I went 2-0. And so in this one, I'm going to give you my pick right now, who I think is going to win. If you know me already, you already know who I got. Man, I'm taking the Washington Capitals to win it all. I'm taking the Washington Capitals to defeat the Las Vegas Golden Knights and become the 2018 Stanley Cup champions. That's who I'm taking. My Washington Capitals, all caps. Like I said before, I'm from Anaheim. What's up, Orange County Sports in the motherfucking house. Love the Anaheim Ducks, Anaheim Mighty Ducks back in the day. Love them. They're my team, but I also root for the Washington Capitals. Been a Capital fan since high school. So that's who I'm taking. I'm taking the Washington Capitals to defeat the Las Vegas Golden Knights and end their historic run. And the Capitals are going to make history, winning a Stanley Cup Final for the first time. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm taking the Washington Capitals, all caps, all day, motherfucker, to win the 2018 Stanley Cup Final. So who do I got? Washington Capitals, baby. That's who I got. So as always, man, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arenavincent, Vincent365 production. And let me give you one more thing, man. Get the NHL app. The NHL app is legit. Man, lets you, if you can't watch the game, sometimes they might let you watch the game on the app. I know sometimes they have a free game, or they have sometimes they offer, but it's the Stanley Cup Final. Maybe they let you watch it for free, but if not, you get to listen to any fucking game, any NHL team. You can listen to all their games for fucking free, man. And you can choose what radio station you're listening to, man. You can choose to listen to the motherfucking, you can choose to listen to the Washington Capitals radio guys, or you can choose to listen to the Golden Knights radio guys, or you can listen to the national radio guys. Like this. So they're not really a, how would you say, biased and all that, man. But it's great. Get the NHL app. It's a great app to have. Pick your team, who you want to follow. I have 2 teams on there. I follow the Ducks and the Capitals. So, man, just get that NHL app, man. But as always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arenavincent, Vincent365 production. Novello. You know what to do. Give me that like, give me that share. Subscribe to the channel. Who I got? Washington Capitals to win it all. Peace.